We have to find out.
Okay, but don't expect anything big.
Oh, not at all.
We have arrived, sir. Let's rest a bit.
Right here? I wasn't expecting this.
Here, sir, here. You see, sometimes it isn't up to us. Wherever it pops up, that's where we go. Do you understand?
And what exactly is here?
I'll explain everything immediately. First of all, I'd like you to notice the placement of the hole. It has one of the most interesting placements, if you'll allow me. Exactly above it passes one of the main flight corridors in the state. You realize the tourist appeal that it has.
And these two? What are they doing here?
Don't mind them. I now direct your attention to this part right here. It's an excellent place to open up a pastry shop. Right here, we could build a parking lot. To the left, we have a great spot for a hotel with a swimming pool and a cinema. And from the hotel balconies, we have a great view for all the events regarding, naturally, the hall. Every day, the walls of the hall will be polished, and we will organize hourly descents into it.
You're considering making trips down the hall.
But of course, sir, they'll be televised. We'll have people specially trained for this who will accompany the tourists.
I must admit that you were pretty lucky.
Indeed, it is a great opportunity for our town. We'll be back on our feet in no time. We'll be able to sell postcards all around the world. We will build a park here and organize a raffle next to it. We're considering an intricate illuminating system so that we could extend our services into the night.
Sir, you amaze me. It's a pleasure to have met you.
Look at them. I told you. They've already started to come.
How the hell did they find out?
And this is only the beginning.
We should rough them up a bit.
No use. 100 will come in their place.
The tall one really gets on my nerves.
Take it easy.
Just let me slap him around a bit.
No.
Come on, 2 smacks and he'll be out cold.
Forget about it.
They make me sick.
I've seen worse.
Now. Come on now.
Now, boss?
Make her wait a bit.
Wait a bit.
Okay, tell her to come if she wants to.
Okay, come.
If you want to.
And don't let it happen again. No, sir. Aha! Just sitting around smoking. He'll get sick from all those cigarettes.
But we're not smoking.
Well,
What were we supposed to do now?
What's happening?
they messed it up.
Come on, go and throw something in swag.
Sir, please.
What's up with him? What a lazy cow.
Sorry, it won't happen again.
I'm leaving.
Oh, here he goes.
Really, sir, it was a mistake.
Why do we even work with such actors?
Didn't you see the first act?
No.
You're better off. It was a real mess.
Really? Then I'm glad I missed it.
You really don't know what happened in the first act.
No.
Too bad. It's a great act if you play it right.
You really don't know what happens in the first act. Well,
I come in first.
No, I come in first.
I am. Aren't I the one who says, it's not going to work? After that, one said, shut up. And after that, I said, so tangled up. Won't work. Right?
Yes, I have to give the impression that I'm more confident than he is. Even though in the end it seems that he is more confident than I am.
Yeah. Everyone said, don't sweat. I will pull. You following me? Then he said,
The first act is more mysterious. The public doesn't get what's going on. They can't seem to figure out what's up with the whole.
yes, and we have to mention here that all the events which are taking place by the edge of the hall have a crescendo rhythm.
No, what's the idea actually? We have to suggest that we are being controlled by the whole. I mean, first, the whole, just like nature, just like death if you please, is hostile towards us. But in the end, as it steadily mellows down, through our effort of course, it becomes more docile and it starts, what do you think? It starts singing! Singing!
singing?
The whole starts to sing. Do you understand?
Yes, well,
Well, don't forget that we, thought of giving up. And we sit on the lip of the hole and we light up a cigarette, one each. After that, we throw the matches in the hole. And after we finish smoking, we throw the cigarette butts also in the hole.
You're just like that.
Well, what do you think?
I must admit that I really don't understand a thing.
Oh, come on! The hole sings! You know, let's just call the man with the trash can.
Of course, let him come.
Let him come and let's settle this. You know, when I was single.
Yes, yes, come quickly.
With the trash can?
With the trash can? With.
This is all wrong. We skipped so many scenes.
Never mind that.
It's all just mere details.
Just a shame. Look, I was supposed to say, should I start the fire? And then you answered, sure, why not? And I asked you, where are all the firewood? And you said, they're all wet. Do you think these are unimportant to you?
Groovy! Don't you remember what Mr. Butler said? We summarize.
Done?
Show the gentleman exactly how you did it.
Yes, quickly.
First, I come here just like now. Then I tell them. Just sitting around here and eating. I see, not a care in the world. And they tell me.
Is that how it happened?
Yeah, they told me. Well, have a look at that.
Really? Is that how it happened?
Yeah, you're so funny.
What is he talking about?
You could clearly see they were out of character. You barely mumble.
Impossible! I tried to say that I acted horribly.
Like a wet sock.
I told them, but they didn't believe me. This is no way to act in such play. This play is complex like a labyrinth. It starts simple enough, but after that... Really, guys, you should give up.
It's shameful! We wasted our time for nothing.
Sir, don't you want to know what happened in the first act?
He's making fun of us.
He's a real jerk.
Don't you want to know what happened in the first act? There's just a little more.
It's all her fault.
Give me a break, and if you must know, next month I'm leaving town. Right, honey?
Yes, gentlemen. I formally announced that we're leaving town.
This can't be.
Boo! What? Lily, you want to leave?
I've had it with you. I'm sick of playing over and over again the girl with the bucket of slop. I want to play Juliet or Iphigene.
You try making a living out of plays like this.
But Lily, you promised me.
You'll be receiving our postcards.
Wait there! Wait a minute!
What is this?
Wasting time doing nothing! Why should you get to stand stage all the time when I shouldn't we be allowed to say anything?
You, and only you. We all have the right to speak out. You bastards! Have you lost your minds? This is a play, not a circus act. Here everybody enters when it's his turn. That was so in the past. This is a revolution.
From now on, it's over with the main roles and the secondary roles. All roles are equal, or characters are allowed to stay as much as they want on stage and say anything they like. I don't need this anymore, I'm through with it!
You fools! And I'm through listening to what happened in the first act. No more.
Let's leave. That will teach him.
This is how we should have acted from the start.
We won! Hooray!
Long live the last possible play. A toast for the last play that will be put on stage. Long live the author. Death to the author.
What's wrong? Why are you crying, silly?
See, another one ends and another one begins.
So?
Can't you see how hard it is to say something, to make someone understand?
Do you think they didn't understand?
They never understand. They just sit there till the end. But at the end,